Hey rock buddies and minimalist buddies and all my buddies, it's Papa. Hope you guys are doing well. Spring is in full swing right now, and I hope you guys have the opportunity to go out and enjoy it. I'm getting ready to do a geology video about the geologic history of the eastern United States. But today I wanted to tell you about some minimalist modifications that I've recently done. So here we go, and if you like this video and it's helpful, please subscribe. So off we go. Here's the minimalist cottage that Grammy and I live in. We've been living in this cottage for about 6 years, and we've been minimalist for almost, I guess, about 8 years now. It's solar powered, and it's heated with a wood stove, cooled with 12-volt fans, no air conditioning, and there's no water supply other than what nature gives us. And I've had several water collection schemes over the years, but this one that I'm doing now seems to be working well, and I'll keep you updated on it. I took gutters off of my big house down the hill, which we don't use anymore, and I put them on the cottage porch roof. And whenever it rains, of course, the water drips down and it comes off the end of the gutter into these big buckets. There's one there, it's turned upside down. The buckets hold about 15 or 20 gallons of water. And then when they get full, we take them over here to these 55-gallon plastic drums and dump it in. And we have a screen over here. That's really important because we don't want mosquitoes to get in there or anything else or debris. And we put a tiny bit of Clorox in there after we get it full. So right now, just on a couple of big spring rains, we've got both of these 55-gallon drums full of water. And so these drums full of water are providing us with water to wash our clothes with, water to take a bath with, and for me personally, water to drink. Now, how am I drinking this water? Rainwater that falls on our tin roof and runs down into the gutters. Would you like to drink that? I'll show you how I'm doing it. Stay tuned. I got one of these Sawyer filters, and this is a large size one. And many of you are probably familiar with these Sawyer filters, especially if you hike and backpack. Because with the Sawyer filter, it filters out everything, every kind of harmful organism, and makes the water pure. This is the filter part. It screws onto a bag that holds a quart. And I'll show you how I fill it up. Okay, on Amazon, where you can buy anything and everything, I got this funnel with a really fine mesh filter. And that's the first step of filtering the water that comes out of the drum, this faucet here. So I unscrew the filter from the 1-quart pouch, and then I stick the funnel in here, very simple, and turn on the water. You can see the water coming out. Probably not. There we go. Fills up the pouch. I drink a lot of water. I drink probably, at least in the summer, probably 2 or 3 quarts a day. And the fun thing about it is that, you know, up until now, I've been drinking well water that comes from our big house down the hill, and toting it up hill to the cottage. But with the Sawyer filter system, we collect the rainwater, no effort there, a little effort to put the water in the drum, and then the water that I'm drinking now, coming out of this filter, is super duper pure. It's the purest water I've ever been able to drink, so I'm really kind of happy about that. Now once the bag is full, I squeeze it into my water bottle. You have to squeeze the bag, that's why it's a bag. You can also get quart size flexible plastic bottles that'll screw onto these filters too, and that's what most backpackers do. So here we go. Okay, so now I've got a quart of the purest of pure water to drink, and I'm really excited about that. I'll keep you posted on how it goes, because it's something new. I've only been doing it for a couple of months now, so if it stays good, I'll let you know. Okay, the next minimalist innovation I want to show you guys is this little fan here. You can get these on Amazon as well. They come in pairs, and they're personal fans, and I have not been a big fan, pun intended, of personal fans, but these have turned out to be really good fans. And the idea is, in the summer when it's blazing hot and you go to bed and it's like 88 degrees, you need a fan that blows on you. Well, Grammy may not want a fan blowing on her, so each of us has one of these personal fans, and you can here's the bracket that holds it up, and you can turn it a lot of different ways. And I've got it pointed down to my cot down here, and Grammy's cot is over here. That's another thing, when it's really hot, sleeping together is hard, so each of us has our own cot in the summertime. Another cool thing about these little personal fans is they have you can adjust them continually. Isn't that cool? Another intended pun. And it's hard to see, but they also come not only with the bracket, but one of these suction cup deals, so you can stick them on a window. And this is what we do when we camp in the van. We have 3 of them in the van, and we can attach them to the windows when the windows are rolled down at night to blow cool air in from the outside. And then we have another fan that picks that air up and blows it on each one of us. So the personal fans, and they're not too expensive, maybe $12 for 2 or $15, for 2. Also wanted to show you this. Isn't that gorgeous? Old-fashioned roses, and they smell great too. Okay, buddies, that's the minimalist update for now. I hope you liked it, and please subscribe if it was helpful to you. As I said before, the next video is going to be an overview of the geologic history of the eastern United States, from Maryland south. And yes, Spiritual Path Seekers, this is where you come in. So you guys have a great day, and this is Papa wishing you happy minimalism and happy rock hunting. So long.